After defeats for Napoli and Roma yesterday, Milan can go top of Serie A on their own. The Rossoneri's bright start to the season has many believing that they can go on to win the Scudetto for the first time since 2022. The man who led Milan to that title is in the opposition dugout this evening. Stefano Pioli is yet to win a league game as Fiorentina boss and is beginning to come under pressure. Sunday night football at San Siro, quite simply, Milan-Fiorentina. And Gigi Riccio, the assistant, joining head coach Rino Gattuso. We're up and running at San Siro on this Sunday night. Milan know victory takes them top by a point. Fiorentina know that anything other than victory means they'll have gone the first 7 matches without a win to begin the league season. Very underwhelming for a team that have been consistent European finishers in recent times. Manuel Pascali, where's this game going to be won and lost? Good evening once again.
Good evening, Patrick. This is a thriller, as you mentioned, Patrick. Fiorentina with just 3 points and Milan with the chance to go top. We'll see. All depends by the quality, and I would say Moise Kean on one side and Leao on the other.
Milan have quickly settled into this back three under Allegri. Tomori on the ball here seems to be thriving, having played more minutes than anyone else. An opportunity this evening for Zachary Atekame. No foul on Fofana. He stayed down. The referee, though, was well positioned to make the decision. And now I think Fiorentina are going to sportingly put the ball out of play.
Yeah, I think it was probably Fagioli that took the ball.
Bartesaghi with the free kick. There's Tomori. Opportunity for him, but he wastes it.
Not a bad chance for Fikayo Tomori. Bartesaghi took the free kick, and there Tomori left by himself after the bad clearance by Fazzini, I think.
Well in by Rafael Leao. He wants it back from Fofana, who was a bit slow in releasing the ball. Pongracic given away to Atekame. That's a foul by Nicolucci Caviglia.
And Ranieri is not happy with the referee decision. Good defensive job by Fagioli first. And near Nicolucci Caviglia, not sure about this.
Modric with the free kick. Not properly cleared, and Pavlovic should really have scored.
What a chance this was for Pavlovic. Got lucky on this occasion. I think Rafael Leao maybe produced a cheeky assist. Yes, I think with his shin, and then with probably his shin too. Pavlovic wasted a glorious chance.
Now Salamakers in his usual wide position. Salamakers. Leao would run beyond Pongracic. Dodor's given it away. Modric. Still going here. Modric. Atekame. Leao couldn't get off the ground.
Yeah, wonderful football here coming from Modric. Good ball for Atekame.
Here's Bartesaghi with a good early cross. Leao goes down. San Siro crowd calling for a penalty. Instead it's Fazzini. Can release Nicolucci Caviglia. Instead he goes the other way to Dodor. Modric tracking back. Fagioli. Gosens in the channel. Here he is now. Gosens doesn't reach Ken. Calmly done by Fofana. Salamakers with room in which to manoeuvre. Rafael Leao 1v1 with Pongracic. Rafael Leao looked for Fofana but couldn't find him. Mike Maignan taking chances but showing brilliant feet.
Yeah, not bad from big Magic Mike. But then Moise Kean was in between two AC Milan players. Easy task for a defender.
Bartesaghi's ball forward, away by Pablo Mari. This is Fofana. Still there for the Frenchman. He's got Salamakers in support. Bartesaghi making the run inside. Again, Fiorentina reset defensively. They've got their shape back. Pavlovic stepping out. Modric. Time here for Atakame, who takes it on and slices it wide. Modric. Ranieri finds Nicolussi Caviglia, who was rather hurried there, straight to Ricci.
Yeah, too easy for AC Milan. Every time they lose the ball, immediately they win it back.
Bartesaghi too high for Leao. Mandragora, he's been quiet by his high standards. Nicolussi Caviglia, nicely done by Fagioli. Ken, away from Atakame. Bit more pace in this move from Fiorentina. Dodò. Maignan goes wandering and claims.
Too high, and this man is bossing his box. You can clearly see that Fiorentina, with the play they've got in the team now, if they want to attack, they have to do it through the possession, no? Smart, short, quality passes.
Tomori can carry it here. We're in the final minute of the first half. Fofana now. Here's Atakame. Fofana, still there for him. Rafael Leao making it stick. Bartesaghi. Salamakers. He's worked space for the shot, but he couldn't hit the target. It's a bit tepid. We'll hope for the game to come to the boil in the second half. But as things stand, very tactical battle at San Siro. Half-time score, Milan 0, Fiorentina 0. Things can only get better this evening between Milan and Fiorentina. The first half was forgettable. Now they're hoping to produce a memorable second period with the Viola immediately on the front foot. Fazzini, though, dispossessed by Atakame. Milan very organised. That's been something that Allegri has addressed immediately. Fagioli, Nicolussi Caviglia taking it on. Maignan had it covered. Dodò testing Bartesaghi, he's got away. Dodò put behind by Atakame. Mandragora delivers, headed clear by Gabbia. This is Fagioli. Fazzini, one of those calling for it. Ranieri is there, and it's in from Robin Gosens. Fiorentina strike first at San Siro. It's the first real opportunity of the game, and Gosens is the goal scorer.
Yeah, great goal from Fiorentina, hitting AC Milan from a set piece. Rare situation where Fiorentina had the chance to hit the Diavolo. And look here, decent ball there, mismatching between Ranieri and Salamakas. And then the number 6 put the ball inside again, the 6-yard box, and near Mike Magnan pumped the ball away and meet Gabbia's stomach, I think. And then easy goal for Gosens. After I think Magnan touched the ball with his head probably there.
Tomori, Fofana, Tomori again, he's taken it well, then he scuffed the shot. Fazzini with the flick on, Moise again. Salamakas did well because Ken had nudged it round him. Pavlovic, Rafael Leao, working the space to shoot and finding the corner. The centre forward scores the equaliser. Stop wasting time debating whether he's world class or not, and simply savour the gifts of Rafael Leao.
That's Patrick where he has to receive the ball. He can make things happen from there. Cutting inside, you know he's gonna do that. But if he does like that with quality, then you cannot stop him. Here they're talking about maybe having a word with the referee because Ranieri was still on the sideline. But here, you cannot save this kind of shot. Too many bodies in front of De Gea. And that's the Leao AC Milan needs if they want to compete a challenge for the Scudetto.
Believe it or not, it is his first league goal at San Siro since the final game that Stefano Pioli had in charge, the end of the 2023-24 season. Modric takes. Santi Jimenez, he rose well.
Yeah, good ball in as usual.
Bartesaghi, that's Fofana, straight at the keeper. Modric has found Fofana. He had a quick look, saw there was no one ahead of the ball and decided that was the only option.
Yeah, ambitious.
Fagioli, Mandragora, into the path of Goodmanson. Now Parisi. All the talk about Milan winning the game, Fiorentina can still go on and claim maximum points. Fagioli, Mandragora. This is Dodò, not far away.
With the Trivela, he tried from that distance. He's got the technique.
Modric keeping his cool and finding Pavlovic. Now Bartesaghi, options in the middle. Ricci and Jimenez. Well done, De Gea.
Wow, outstanding goalkeeping by De Gea. Because somehow Jimenez went first on the ball because everybody was expecting Ricci to touch it. No, but look, in between three players, that was fantastic finish.
Modric's corner. That was Gabbia. Didn't quite connect as he would have liked. Pavlovic. Bartesaghi, Leao, in by Ricci for Jimenez, and again, he wants a penalty. Modric, meantime, still Modric. Ranieri telling Santi Jimenez to get to his feet. Milan continue to ask for a spot kick.
Yeah, but just keep playing, Ranieri. You don't need to act like that. Keep playing, stay focused on the game. Let's see what happened here in between. No, come on.
Hand on the shoulder from Parisi, trying to drag Jimenez back as he takes on the shot. Soft, perhaps.
Yeah.
Livio Marinelli is going to take a second look. Santi Jimenez went down, feeling he was pulled back by Fabiano Parisi. The referee didn't spot it live. Rosario Abisso has reviewed the footage several times, and now his colleague will do likewise via an on-field review. Hand to the face from Parisi, but it began on the shoulder, dragging back the Mexico international. Well, we couldn't hear the referee, but you can see he's pointed to the penalty spot. Up steps Rafael Leao, who converts. No more traumas from 12 yards for Milan. And Rafael Leao, with the brace tonight, might well have inspired them to a come-from-behind victory.
As cool as you like, the Portuguese number 10 scoring the second goal that can put AC Milan top of the Serie A tonight. Brilliant, send De Gea in the wrong direction and finds the crucial goal for the Rossoneri.
Maybe we are looking at Milan's 20-goal-a-season man, Rafael Leao, with 2 tonight. The first, an individual bit of quality from outside the box. Fagioli's ball into the box, brought down by Dzeko. Here's Piccoli. Milan hang on. Dzeko turning and standing up across. It's run here for Dodò. Bartesaghi with the block. Fabiano Parisi finding Fagioli, chance to deliver, headed away but straight to Ranieri. Ranieri's ball across, Tomori's there. Now it's Fagioli, home crowd want the full-time whistle. Fagioli, it's run for Pongracic, and that will do surely.
The wrong man on the ball. Fagioli had to take the ball towards Dodò, completely unmarked. And now probably.
Allegri's Milan come from behind to win, and in doing so, they go top by a point. Rafael Leao playing it centre forward, scoring a match-winning brace. One from open play, the second from the penalty spot. Still no win for former Milan coach Stefano Pioli on this his 500th game at this level. And the league leaders are victorious. It ends here, Milan 2, Fiorentina 1.